Allocations is the cornerstone of United Way. It is the base on which we build the campaign and make certain that the needs are being met in the community. At the site visits, we're able to meet with the staff, meet with the board, make certain that the questions that have come up at the first meeting of each allocations team when we look at the financials are being answered accurately.
You know that the United Way does great things and you know the agencies do great things, but when you see it firsthand and you actually get to talk to some of the people that it benefits, it really gets to your heart, and you become an influencer. You become an ambassador for what United Way stands for.
They offered to pay for strategic planning for us, which again, it was a whole new process for me, but it allowed us to make goals and dreams. And one of the dreams was that we would own our own property and own our own facility one day. So we did go forward with a 3-year strategic plan. And within 3 years, we actually did purchase our own facility for the very first time. And all we've done ever since then is improve it, and with the support of United Way. And today we own that property debt-free.
I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm always surprised every time I go out on allocations visits of all the good things that are happening, all the lives that are changed through these agencies, and just how the community comes together.
In my team over the years, we've had people who would have such big hearts they would give the entire campaign to one agency because they love the work they're doing. We have other people on teams that are very cautious. They're very skeptical about making certain that the goods are being delivered by the agencies. And when we sit down at the end of the site visits, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the team sits down and says, is that agency, with the money that we're providing them, delivering the services that they say they're going to deliver in the community needs? That's what it's all about.
As a leader, it makes me feel good about the place that I live, and it also makes me feel good about the people that I'm surrounded by. All the people that are on the allocations teams are really engaged in the process. They're interested in it. I've seen so many people go through the allocations process and then become board members or at least volunteers for agencies.
If you want a deep dive into what's happening economically in the not-for-profit social services world in Southwest Florida, there's no better way to find it out.
It just really does your heart good to see that it's a process that has great results, but it also is meaningful in so many other ways.
They were there for me to call and talk to about what to do next. So they really do, I think, exemplify the true meaning of what a partnership is.
For employees to participate on allocations at our organization, these employees are influencers. So when they serve on an allocations committee, they get to see the good work that agencies do, and then they can take that information back to their coworkers, and it really makes a difference in our campaign. And it really helps to build a community. Not only are we doing good to help people in need, but we're also making community connections.
People who we recruit onto the team inevitably come away, number one, feeling really good about what's being delivered to the social services world in this community. And number two, they become really good donors to United Way because they see what's being done.